In a realm where legends wove through the fabric of time, 5 extraordinary beings came together to form a collective known as the Guardians of the Ethereal Quest. Each member, drawn from disparate corners of the world, brought unique talents and histories, united by a singular purpose: the hunt for the fearsome Shadow Serpent, a creature whose presence threatened to unravel the balance between light and shadow. Legisteel Batleron, a being of fire and steel, awakened from the depths of the Iron Ruins to a world in turmoil. With a heart forged from divine flame, Legisteel served as a cleric in the war domain, a steadfast guardian of justice and balance. Its presence on the battlefield was both awe-inspiring and comforting, healing the wounded and standing as a bulwark against the forces of darkness. Driven by a purpose older than time itself, Legisteel was drawn to the quest not only by the echoes of war, but by a duty to protect and guide those who stood against the encroaching shadows. Fumiko Thunderblade, a warlock bound by a pact with an ancient entity, was driven by a prophecy that threatened her homeland. The Scarlet Forest, a place of mystique and danger, was her domain, and her heart lay entwined with its fate. Her encounter with the spectral Yuan Ti had bestowed upon her arcane gifts and the power of a werefox, a transformation that blurred the lines between light and shadow. Fumiko's journey was a dance of magic and destiny, and the pursuit of the Shadow Serpent was a path to secure the future she fiercely fought for. Tyrox Ebonhide, a paladin of the Oath of Conquest, emerged from the marshlands with a legacy steeped in ancient Saurid traditions. His noble heritage and commitment to order guided him through life's battles, both internal and external. The Shadow Serpent was a threat to the very order he sought to impose upon the world, and Tyrox's resolve was unwavering. With a halberd in hand and the wisdom of his ancestors, he stood as a bridge between the wild and the civilized, ready to carve a legacy as enduring as his clan's ancient bones. Paella Rainsong, a fighter with the spirit of a werepanda, was driven by an insatiable desire for chaos and the thrill of combat. Her mixed heritage granted her strength and primal instincts that thrived in the heat of battle. Though her heart was wild, her mind was sharp, and her understanding of history informed her every move. The hunt for the Shadow Serpent was a chance to test her mettle and carve her name into legend, each confrontation a dance on the edge of control and fury. Circe, Moonshadow, a satyr necromancer with a heart as pure as her magic, sought to bridge the gap between life and death. Her studies in the school of necromancy were driven by compassion, a rare intent among her kind. Guided by a spectral mentor, Circe's path was one of understanding and balance, her goal to protect the living from untamed death. The Shadow Serpent represented a disruption to the harmony she cherished, and her journey was a melody of arcane and virtue. Each step a note in the symphony of her life. Together, the Guardians of the Ethereal Quest ventured into the unknown, their paths converging in a tapestry of destiny. The hunt for the Shadow Serpent led them through treacherous terrains and ancient ruins, each challenge a test of their resolve and unity. The creature, a manifestation of chaos and darkness, threatened to consume all in its path, a harbinger of doom that could not be allowed to prevail. In the heart of the Scarlet Forest, beneath a sky painted in hues of twilight, the final confrontation unfolded. Legisteel stood as a beacon of hope, healing and shielding their comrades as the battle raged. Fumiko wielded her arcane powers with precision, her dual nature a dance of light and shadow. Tyrox's voice rang out, a clarion call of order amidst chaos, his halberd striking true. Paella, a whirlwind of strength and agility, fought with the fury of her ancestors, while Circe's magic wove through the battlefield a harmonious blend of life and death. As the dust settled and the echoes of battle faded, the Shadow Serpent lay defeated, its threat vanquished by the courage and unity of the Guardians of the Ethereal Quest. Each member, forever changed by the journey, returned to their paths, their stories now intertwined in the annals of legend. Their legacy, a testament to the power of camaraderie and the enduring light of hope, would echo through the ages, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, heroes would rise to guard the balance of the world.